What's up, YouTube? Hey, I'm making this video because I'm at this park that I'm used to coming to, and I come to this park because the bigger park around the corner it closes at around dusk. So I decided I need to cook something because I'm gonna bounce out on a little road trip. I'm gonna cue y'all in on it a little later. And here at the park, like, share, subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to all my subscribers. I appreciate it. Serengeti Girl, I got a video in mind. I saw your comment, and that gave me a great idea for a video, and be on the lookout for that. Serengeti Girl, be on the lookout for this video. Thank you. If you're my subscriber, I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go and subscribe. But I've seen you before, so I think you're a subscriber. I think I've seen you on my live before too. So anyway, shout out Serengeti Girl. Gave me a good idea. Yeah, here at the park, right? So I'll break out my grill, got my Kingsford, boom, put everything together, hook up my chicken, and it's this guy, and he gives off he's got like a Jersey accent, and you know he's classic. He's classic Jersey. He's got the wife beater, fat white guy, probably Italian, and he's riding around in this late model gray Nissan Titan. I think that's what it is. But anyway, I'm just gonna tell you, this guy's giving off creeper vibes. He's got creepy vibes. He's he's got the Tim Walsh face, hairless. And anyway, when I pulled up and I'm fixing up my fire, doing my fire and everything, he's across the parking lot, right? And he says, "No, and that's another thing. He keeps circling the parking lot. He keeps sitting like in the middle of like the driving lanes where everybody be driving, instead of just parking in the parking space. The park's practically empty. It's been that way since I've been here. And that's another thing. He's giving off creepy vibes, pervert vibes. And when I was first setting up my fire, I'm gonna get a screenshot. When I was first setting up my fire, he circles around the parking lot, and first he was parked over across from me, and he kept looking over my way. But at first I'm like, fuck. Then I'm like, well, I got solar panels on my van. So solar panels on the minivan, it oftentimes gets looks. So then it looks like he was walking over my way, like he was headed towards me. So I'm like, I'm prepared for those solar panels on the van. I'm prepared for the usual questions, And I'm whipping out my bike in the meantime. And as I'm getting my bike out and I turn around, he's turning around and walking back to his truck. Then he's sitting parked over in a lane instead of parking in a parking spot, he's like sitting there with his truck running. So then he drives over towards me. He says, "What's for dinner?" And you know, when I be out cooking in parks and stuff, I've heard the people just being friendly, you know. And I said, "Ah, little chicken." Then he said something suspect. He said, "Ah." He said, "What's for dessert?" I said, "Nothing." So that's the first thing that like gave me those like pervert vibes. Guy's a fucking pervert. Because the way he's looking, he's riding around the parking lot. I don't know what a pervert's looking for, but I guess he thought he had here, and I made it plain and understood now. And then I saw him riding around more and more, just circling the parking island. And there was another guy, I think it's an Indian, there's a lot of Indians here. And he had his family and everything, so he was like looking over that guy. I don't know if he was looking at the guy or he was looking at his kids. But yeah. And that's the first instance that I've had at this park. This park's been pretty cool. First instance I've had like that in this town. And it's weird. You know, but you guys look out. The weirdos everywhere. Do not ignore your vibe. Do not ignore the vibe that you're given. I've learned in the recent years, I live by this rule. It is what you think it is. Shit. It is what you think it is. And I've found that as long as I live by that rule, it's all right. Right or wrong, I might have averted something. So, word to the wise, y'all. Y'all be on the lookout. Perverts all over. Creepy Joes all over. And Tim Walls is all over. Allegedly. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Be on the lookout. Van Man.